A very good evening. It is already Dutch bike blogger here. Thank you for riding with me. I'm on the bike, you're probably on the couch or somewhere else. A bike ride from Appingedam to Groningen. It's currently 6 minutes past 7:30, so 18:36. It's a Wednesday, the 14th of September 2022. And of course, when you live in the United States, it's September 14th, 2022. It has cooled down a bit, but still quite nice weather. A little bit of wind. And going for a multi-part bike tour again. I left later than I wanted. I wanted to leave at 6, but you heard me just say it was 6 minutes past half, so 36 minutes later than planned, which means it's probably going to be a lot darker at the end of this video because the sun is setting at 5 minutes before 8 in the evening. And I then do not expect to be home yet. Let's cross the road. Have to be a little bit to the side, otherwise I would be blocking the bike lane, which I do not wish to do so. It's quite annoying, so I knew I left enough room. Taking a right turn over the Oosterdraaibrug into the heart of the city, entering the Wijkstraat. I think this is called the Wijkstraat already. And if not, then it is now. Let's move over a bit so the car can pass. I got a nice bike tour ahead of me. In the video before this one, see card in the top right corner, I mentioned that it looked like it was going to rain. The rain clouds were quite dark, or the clouds were quite dark. I can tell you, it did not rain all day, which is of course only very nice. Let's take a turn here to the right onto what I believe is the Kniestraat. Knie is knee, so knee street. I'm really sure if I should translate this literally, but that's what it is. Take a turn here into Cornelis Alberstraat. I did not go here in the bike ride from Groningen to Appingedam, so I thought to myself, let's go here. No traffic, let's move on. Currently on Bolwerk. To my right is de Wierde, Nieuwstraat, and to my right here Paasweide, elderly home, or elderly homes actually I have to say. Really not sure why this guy in front of me had a big mirror on this bike. Clearly wasn't using it. Well, I do have a low riding sun. It's going to be in my face all the way from here to up to Groningen. Not ideal. I have, of course, both my bike bags with me, stuffed with more stuff than I came with. I brought some slices of bread this morning. I ate only 2 and I still have 2 left. Also a can of Radler, some beverage without alcohol which lightly tastes like beer, and lemon juice water with carbonated. The house is already up and the people are living in there. A while ago went there and the house was torn down. The wooden staircase was laying there in the rubble. But they built a new house. Car with one good front light and one not so good. For me it was the right one, or the left one, but for the driver the right one that's okay and the left one was bad. For me the right one, of course. Probably the driver will notice in the dark that things are not lit up as they used to be. I don't know yet which route I will take. After I went to Ten Post, or Ten Boer actually, could go beside the busy road on the bike lane. Also could take the same route back to the fields, the farmland actually. That's I think the quickest way. I do feel some wind in the face, which was predicted. I had wind from the side when I went from Groningen to Appingedam. Now from Appingedam to Groningen I have a slight headwind. Not much, 2 Beaufort, 1 Beaufort, varies. I think it's still 18 degrees or so. At least that's how it feels. Could be colder, but still nice cycling weather. And my enemy is not today the sun, not the temperature, not the wind. But my enemy I have to conquer today is darkness. At least that will be sun setting at 8, and probably 15 minutes later it will be quite dark. I do have bike lights with me, but kind of hassle to put it on the bike, so I'd rather be home before that, before the darkness falls or falls. No pedaling downhill from here. Pedaling again because, well, wind not as downhill as I thought it was. Little fly. Tried to land on my tongue. I have to spit it out. Heard cyclists shout, but that was not meant for me. I don't know the grey-haired older ladies on bikes, so it actually could not have been for me. Phew. Let's see, what's the time? This time I'm trying to cut the parts a little bit nicer while filming. It's way easier for me. Let's see. One turn further on. Somebody walking the road. Let's move over a bit. Get over in this parking lot, the estate Ekenstein. House where Alberdaweg van Ekenstein used to live, a rich man back in the day. This is actually the home. And the building I just showed is probably the house, the shed or house where the coaches were stored and the horses. Well, let's end this part here and continue other part when I go back on the main road. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the description box, and I will see you in the next part.